Welcome back. Hey, Aries. I hope everybody's doing good. And happy Saturday to you. Well, I'm recording this on a Saturday. Should be up either tonight or tomorrow. But thank you for coming back. If you're new, welcome. This is going to be a love spread, you versus them. So Aries, I'm going to pull cards on what your hopes, fears, blockages, and next steps are. And then I'm going to pull those same cards on the person external to you. Keep in mind that love can pertain to anybody. So that means it could be your partner, spouse, ex, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, friend, you name it. Okay? Also, because it's a general reading, you might find that you resonate with one side more than the other. Flip it, it can go vice versa. If you want something specific to you, you can contact me for a private reading, and I will be happy to get that out to you. And that information is in my description box below. Okay? So, not going to resonate with everybody. There's lots of Aries walking this earth. I always feel like I need to say that. And I already got a card out for you, Aries. But if it does, please do like, share, and subscribe. All right, Aries. Not off to a great start. So, some of you are coming out of an energy where you felt maybe a lot of anxiety, insomnia. Some of you might have been suffering even from like migraines or headaches. There was some sort of situation that really broke your heart. Look how dark these cards are, Aries. Some of you might have recently experienced a loss. That's only going to be a few of you, and that's not a prediction that would have already happened because it's in your current energy. If not, this is just, like I said, you know, feeling some sort of anxiety or trying to come out of that state. Some of you might be having some health issues. Okay. But you're trying not to focus on it or worry over it. And for a few of you watching, the reason that you were in your head was because there was some sort of betrayal in love, like a three-party situation. So let's see. I got a few different messages there. Maybe a few different groups of you watching. So, let's see what the person external to you. What is their current energy? Person external to Aries. Okay. So Aries, the person external to you has the Emperor, which is the Aries card, so that's very ironic. So they're kind of in an energy of, I feel like when I see the Emperor, to me it's like a parental type energy, or you might be dealing literally with a parent, and that might be what you're worried about, or a father figure, or even a boss. But the person external to you might be, you know, they might like to control situations. They might have a bit of a temper sometimes. They could be stubborn. Aries, you might be dealing with another Aries. Let me get one more card. So you got the High Priestess. Very interesting energy. So the person external to you is doing some type of soul searching, or they might actually be consulting like a spiritual advisor about you, or like watching a tarot reading about you. Could be as mundane as that, guys. But yeah. I also get this feeling of like wanting to be in control of their emotions. This person might like to try to control what they show the exterior world. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you know what I'm saying. But like if somebody is, to me, an example of that would be like, you know, you can tell something's wrong with somebody and you ask them and they go, nothing, you know. So like they're saying one thing, but you can see there's something else going on, okay? So that the person external to you, Aries, might be doing that. Or you might be doing that to them. Remember, this can go interchangeable, okay? So, Aries, your next actions to take towards this person, or how you view them. All right, so you might not be communicating with this person. You feel like this person, you know, is juggling too much, and then this person kind of dropped the ball on you. And like I said, I feel like you've been in your head about it. Somebody kind of disappointed here. And either they're not communicating with you or you are not communicating with them, because you see them as somebody that is highly focused on themselves. You know, you see them as doing well, actually, overall, but being independent from you. So if this is like a partnership, I can read this a few different ways. So I'm going to break it down into a few different scenarios in a minute. Hold on. Aries, the person external to you. A card flip here. How do they view you? Some of you, this might pertain to a family situation, or you might have a family with this person. The person external. Oh, you got another card. Where'd it go? Yeah. Like I said, for some of you, this is somebody that you live with or share a home with. They might be a family member that this is pertaining to. If not, say it's like a spouse or a partner. There's definitely a strong bond there, or a soul connection. The person external to you feels like some type of soulmate connection with you. But there's some sort of regret here, okay? So it's like, or they see you this way. Something happened here where somebody disappointed, dropped the ball. The other person external to you is either feeling bad about it or you are. There might have been a period of like immature communication or no communication. Somebody might have given the silent treatment, you know, and during that period of time, they were focusing on themselves, what makes them happy. And the person external to you, you know, they see you as, stability, a part of the family. If you have a family with them, they feel like you're their soulmate, and they either see you as focusing on some type of loss, or they are. Let me get all the cards out because I see another situation here. Let's see. Aries, your next steps in this relationship. Aries, next steps in the relationship. So Aries, you're going to continue to keep a distance from this person. And like I said, I see that somebody is not communicating here, and that might be you, because this is mostly in your energy. And I feel like you don't want to make a decision on this. You know, you might be blocking communication. Some of you might have actually like blocked their number, or, you know, blocked them on social media or something. But, you know, this person, hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. This is an unusual combination. So it's like Aries. What I heard is some, you know, where the hell are you? I've never gotten that message from that card. But just look at that guy. He's got his hand on his hip. You know, like tapping his foot. So some of you, like I said, there's something going on here where you don't either feel like somebody's telling you the full truth, they're withholding information from you, you're not communicating, they're not communicating with you. This person is apologetic. And you're just like, you know, hands on your hip here. You feel like vulnerable too around this person. Or exposed. Some of you are not communicating because you're waiting for something to come to light that's going to expose the person external to you. Y'all, this is a crazy reading. Please comment and tell me, you know, what the situation is. When I do these readings, I just say whatever I feel and what the cards say, and most of the time it makes absolutely no sense to me until I like watch it back, and then I start reading your comments, and then I think, oh, okay. That makes sense. So, person external to you, next steps. Okie dokie. Yeah, okay. Like I said, they're and how they view you, there's some type of like regret here, and then in the external energy on their side is the either wanting to receive an apology or to give an apology. So something definitely happened that made somebody feel left out in the cold. Yeah. Whoa. They got like a million cards. So I feel like the person external to you, Aries, is really trying to think logically about this. They're not trying to, and like I said, you know, the Emperor doesn't show a whole lot of emotion. And then you have the King of Swords here. Also a card of not showing a lot of emotion, being logical. They might be a little cutting with their words. And I did see like some cutting and or immature communication here. So they're trying to think logically about either the next steps or, you know, if there's going to be a new beginning or some type of risk taken. This person might have hurt you before in the past and turned their back on you. And you're just like waiting for them to do it again. You know, and so this person is definitely in a contemplative period. They might be feeling a lot of emotions, but they may not be showing all of the emotions. Some of you are definitely on a break with this person. If not a break, like an actual breakup, then it's one of those situations where like you're sharing a home, you know you love this person, but you don't want to talk to him right now, right? And some of you, yeah, the person external to you, they definitely feel left out in the cold, and that would make sense because I see a lot of cold energy on your side, Aries. They might be throwing themselves into either work or finances at the moment. They might be juggling a lot at work as well. But I do see some type of energy of wanting to either offer a reconciliation and a new love opportunity, or like an apology if that's owed. So that's one scenario. I have another scenario here, okay? And this is only going to be for a few of you, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. Anytime I get the Three of Swords, or the Three of Cups, or the Three of Pentacles, if I get 2 threes in a reading, one on your side, one on the partner side, there are some of you Aries that are watching where there's 3 people involved in your relationship. And Aries, this person might have been juggling you and another person, or you might have, but there's been a cutoff in communication. Somebody is definitely single now. Aries, I see that on your side, particularly if you're female. And so now your focus is really on your abundance. You have turned your back to this person. This person might still watch you, but this person made you feel vulnerable. They stripped you of your security or how you felt about yourself. Okay? If that's a 3-party situation. And on their side, they're regretful over it because they felt like you were their soulmate. For some of you, either this person had a mistress or you were the mistress. Again, this is only for those people in a 3rd-party relationship. And if you are in one, you know you're in one. And if you know you're not, then close your ears for this part, because it ain't for you. But, they feel regretful. They feel emotional about it. They are contemplating wanting to have a new beginning with you and come out of the cold and offer an apology and try to work together on this in their next steps. Okay, that was the other scenario I was seeing. So thank you for waiting so I could get that out. I just wanted to get confirmation before I said that. Okay. Regardless of whether you're in scenario 1 or scenario 2, what is Aries' hopes and blockages for this partnership? Okie dokie. So Aries, your hope is to get justice in this situation. Some of you want to embark on a completely new journey. Like I said, some of you are single now and you are looking to get back out there and get your balance back. A very few of you are actually hoping for this person to return, but I don't think that's going to be very many of you. And of course, your fear is that, you'll continue to feel the burn of whatever happened and you'll be unbalanced. So let's see what's on the external person's hopes and blockages. Okay. All right. So the person external to you, like I said, they want their stability back. They are regretful over this situation, regardless of which scenario it is. And they're hoping to regain stability and have balance as well. Feel like they also get justice within this relationship. Their fear is that, that they'll continue to be unbalanced, that they won't get the answers that they need. If this is a male, they fear... If this is the mistress situation, the person external fears that they're going to lose their wife, that their wife is going to leave them, separate from them. Of course, that's only going to be for you with this 3rd-party situation going on here. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Remember that this can be male or female. So certainly for male Aries, this, the person external to you, flip it. Okay. Yeah. Whew. I also see a lot of pages in this reading. So for a very few of you, this message may be regarding like a child, because I do see a father figure here. And I do see quite a few like children cards. So, if neither of those scenarios are yours, Aries, you might be having some problems with one of your children that keeps things to themselves, may have a tendency to be immature with their words and with their actions. They hold secrets. Sometimes they lie. You are like, maybe they're like even breaking curfew or something, and you're like waiting around for them to get home. This is so specific, guys. And and then they're over here trying to like hide things from you. I hate to laugh at that, but I see it. And apologize. My bad. So, okay, that was the third scenario. Goodness gracious, this video is too long. That was a very complex reading. Please let me know how it resonated with you guys, and which scenario you fell in. I love to read your comments. And if it didn't resonate, that's okay. Check me next week. Maybe it will. Otherwise, I hope you have a lovely day. And please do come back again next week.